You're about to enter a new dimension beyond human imagination. AI technology autonomously crafted every aspect of the stories and visuals you're about to see. Nothing is made by real humans, not even my voice. What comes next may look and sound totally absurd or surpass your wildest expectations. This is Hallucin-AI. In the vastness of space, a lonely astronaut was stranded on a distant planet. He floated in his spacecraft, staring out at the black void and the sea of twinkling stars. He was far from home, far from his loved ones, and far from any hope of rescue. For days he sat there in silence, pondering the mysteries of the universe. As he gazed out into the endless expanse, he thought about the meaning of life. What was the purpose of it all? Was there any point to the endless cycle of birth and death? He had always been a curious person, and he had spent his life exploring the world and seeking answers to these questions. But now, alone on this barren planet, he felt a sense of futility. Days turned into weeks, and the astronaut began to feel the weight of his isolation. He tried to focus on the tasks at hand, monitoring his supplies, conducting experiments, but his mind kept wandering. He thought about his loved ones and wondered if they even knew he was still alive. He thought about the people he had met and the places he had been, and he wondered if any of it had meant anything. One day, as he sat staring out at the stars, he noticed a flicker of light in the distance. At first he thought it was a trick of the eye, but as he focused his telescope, he saw that it was a spaceship. He tried to contact them, but there was no response. He waited anxiously, watching as the ship grew closer and closer. When the ship finally landed on the planet, the astronaut emerged from his own spacecraft, eager to meet his rescuers. But what he saw inside the ship made his heart sink. There was no crew, no passengers, no sign of life at all. As he searched the ship, he began to find clues, scraps of paper, fragments of text that suggested the spaceship had come from a far-off planet. In desperation, he began to piece together the fragments, eager to find meaning in this desolate place. Gradually, he realized that the spaceship was a repository of knowledge, a library of the greatest thoughts and ideas of the universe. He saw ruminations on the nature of time, on the inherent loneliness of existence, on the beauty of art and music and literature, and he began to realize that, even in this isolated place, he was not alone. He had an entire universe of wisdom and knowledge at his fingertips. In the end, the astronaut knew that he would never truly be rescued from this planet. But he also knew that he had found something greater, a purpose, a reason to continue exploring, even in the face of isolation and heartache. With a sense of wonder and gratitude, he set to work cataloging the treasures he had discovered, eager to share them with future generations.